Okay, let's talk a little bit about the money here at American Dream Nutrition. Our compensation plan actually pays up to 80% of commissionable volume. There's no huge volume or sponsoring requirements to get paid. In fact, if you sponsor two, you get paid on everybody under you. There's no legs to balance, doesn't matter what side they go on. There's no breakage at all because we think that's stealing. There's absolutely no gotchas in our plan whatsoever. If you work with us, you get paid. And there's many, many ways that you get paid. We won't go into all of them, but just to name them off so you can see, we have our retail profits. We also have our fast start plan. We have our coded bonus plan, which we're going to talk a lot about today. We also have our mega 90-day builder bonus that helps you, rewards you for getting started faster. We have our monthly residual income plan. We have infinity bonuses and matching bonuses. We have lifestyle bonuses, and we have revenue sharing pools. And of course, we have our one-time achievement bonuses that can pay you up to $510,000. So let's talk for just a minute about our Fast Start plan. Our Fast Start plan pays out every week, so you get weekly checks with us. It pays on every person that you personally sponsor, from your very first person all the way to everybody you ever sponsor ever, and it pays on their initial product purchase, not just on signing them up. Let's talk now about our coded bonus. Our coded bonus means actually that you're going to have 4 separate groups in your business. You don't have to worry about this because the computer is going to take care of it for you, but your Fast Start group consists of the first 2 people that you sponsor. When you sponsor those 2 people, you just made silver. Now you're also going to get match and bonus on them, but I'll talk a little bit more about that as we go on. When you sponsor your 3rd and 4th people, you're beginning your silver group. So on your 3rd and 4th people, you're going to make silver bonus on their first 2 people, and their first 2 people's first 2 people, and their first 2 people's first 2 people. I think you get the point that it pays on everybody's first 2 people to infinity, including the 2 people that you just sponsored. As long as anybody in your silver group sponsoring anybody, you get silver coded bonus. Now that you've got 4 people, you just made it to gold. So we're going to start building your gold group. Well, your 5th and 6th and 7th and 8th people are in your gold group. So on your 5th person, you're going to make silver and gold bonus on their first 2 people to infinity. You're going to make gold bonus rather, on their 3rd and 4th people, once again, to infinity. It just keeps going and going and going. As I mentioned, it just don't stop. As long as anybody in your gold group is sponsoring anybody on any level, you're going to get these silver and gold commissions. Now, as you sponsor your 8th person, you just made it to the top of our pay plan. Now you're platinum. From your 9th person on, you're building your platinum group. So here's your 9th person. We're going to call him Bob because we're going to use him for a little illustration here. From Bob on, everybody else you sponsor unlimited with, as long as you want to keep sponsoring, all of them go in your platinum group. So on all of their first 2 people, you're going to make silver and gold and platinum. And on their 3rd and 4th people, you're going to make gold and platinum. And from their 5th to their 8th people, you're going to make platinum coded bonus. Once again, to infinity, no matter who put them in there, as long as they're sponsoring people in Bob's group, you're going to get paid that. Now here's Bob. Let's do this little illustration to show you what happens when you go out and help Bob get to building his business. Bob sponsors his first person. They're in his Fast Start group, so he makes Fast Start on those people. But you, because you helped him, you make silver, gold, and platinum on those people. When he sponsored his 2nd person and their people, he makes another Fast Start bonus because they're still in his Fast Start group, but you make another silver, gold, and platinum bonus on them and their people. His 3rd person begins his silver group, so he's going to make another Fast Start plus silver bonus on those people. You're going to make still the gold and the platinum on them and their people. His 4th person is the same. It's in his silver group, so he gets another Fast Start and another silver bonus. And you get another gold and another platinum bonus on them and their people. Now, on his 5th through his 8th personally sponsored people, they're in his gold group. So what that means for Bob is that he's going to get Fast Start and silver and gold. But you're still going to get platinum on all of them and their people, all the way to infinity. Once you're platinum in our business, and it only takes 8 personally sponsored people to be at the top of our compensation plan, You earn some coding bonus on everyone's first 8 personally sponsored people on infinite generations. I think you can see this is a lot of money. In fact, the highest paid networker ever was a guy named Paul. The first business I was ever in was with Paul. Paul earned millions of dollars in our industry. In fact, Paul's check never dropped below $1 million a month for over 3 years. That's right. He made over $40 million with nothing but a coded bonus plan. And folks, that's just our upfront money. That's just the money to get you started. I think you could see we could stop right here with our compensation plan, and you can make more money than you'll ever need right here just with that. But let's talk for just a minute about that matching bonus that I mentioned a while ago. You remember that first person that you sponsor and the second one too? Well, here she is again. Now, when you sponsored her, you made Fast Start, but she wasn't in one of your codes. She wasn't in your silver or gold or platinum code. So you might say, well, what if she just turns out to be one of the best people that I sponsored? She just goes crazy. You know what? No problem, because you make matching bonus on her. I should say matching bonus rather. In fact, you're going to get 20% matching bonus on all of the people that you personally sponsor all the time, every month. Since she was the first person you sponsored, she's on top of your matrix. It's all under her. So now you're double dipping. In fact, you can double dip, triple dip, quadruple dip. How much money do you want to make? How many people do you want to sponsor? You get paid on your matrix and theirs. So now let's talk a bit about that matrix magic. And I call it magic because you can do things with a matrix plan you can't do with other plans, like magnify each person's efforts. People only have to sponsor 2 people and they can get paid for everybody under them. You can cause team building here instead of having people working against each other. You can actually strengthen your long-term retention, which adds to your long-term residual and makes it more solid. Because you know what? Nobody quits when they're getting paid. They just don't. And that's what this plan is designed to do. It's a 2x15 matrix, but it has dynamic compression. What this dynamic compression means is that you may actually get paid on every level. Probably will for a while. I do. The pay just rolls up to whoever's the next person qualified, and that's probably going to be you. Here you are, you're building your business, you've got your phone on your ear there, you sponsored your first person, the computer finds the first open position under you, which is on your left, and it pops her right in there, and we're going to call her Jane. Now you go out and you sponsor your UPS guy because he sees you getting all these nice products delivered. And now guess what? Your front line is full. So where are we going to put the next person that you sponsor? Oh, look at there, right under Jane. So now you've created spillover for Jane. Jane hasn't even had time to get started in her business, but she's already got somebody in her business. There's already somebody in her matrix. Now the next open spot is what the computer looks for the next person you sponsor, and boom, there it is under Jane again. Now Jane's front line is full. She gets excited, she calls Tom, Tom signs up, boom, Jane just created spillover for your personally sponsored person. Now you go out and you sponsor Sam. Well, the computer looks, finds the next spot, and boom, it pops Sam right in that spot. Then somebody in your upline gets busy and they sponsor Bill. The computer once again looks for the next open position. It's going to be right there. So now you've got spillover. It fills from the top to the bottom, from the left to the right, and you earn between 3 and 5% on every level and everybody in those levels, no matter who sponsored them. Let's talk a minute about our dynamic compression now. Dynamic compression means the computer searches from the bottom of each leg, and what it's looking for is 15 people up in a row that are actually qualified and getting paid. Now, not people who are just buying product, but actually getting paid. Well, what if it looks and it finds a leg that has 100 people deep buying product, but only 14 of them are actually getting paid? Well, guess what? All of that rolls up to you. That's right. You actually get paid on everyone, all 100, all the way up. I think you can see the money can get really, really impressive here on your residual income as this matrix holds over 60,000 people. Now, folks, that was just the basics of our plan. Our plan was actually specifically designed to help you be able to earn full-time income while you create a residual income. Now, we got many other things that you get paid for. Here's just a couple, like our first 90-day bonus plan, which actually rewards you with up to $6,000 in bonuses for getting started fast. Our Ruby and Diamond bonuses, which pay you monthly and quarterly bonuses. You can actually earn 1% to infinity in the matrix when you get to that point. Plus, we have lots of generous cash and free product contests that you can win every month. And we have quarterly profit sharing pools that you can be part of. In summary, we have our Fast Start plan that pays you on every one every week. We have our coded bonus plan where you can earn full-time money from day one, which also pays you every week. We have our Magic Matrix plan that can help you build a strong monthly residual income. We have cash prizes you can win in our contests every month. You can actually get paid on everybody in the company. You can help all of your people succeed with this simple plan. And most of all, you can have a lot of fun working here with us. I'd like to take time to thank you for your interest in possibly signing up and joining with us in building this business. If you decide this is for you, we're going to work as hard as we can to help you make as much money as possible, as fast as possible, while you build your residual income and it grows to the point where you can actually retire and enjoy life sitting on the beach. Okay, let's take a few minutes to look at the coded bonus aspect of our compensation plan. We're assuming for this video training that you've already seen our pay plan and that you understand that this is only one part of our compensation plan, not the whole plan. If you want to see the exact dollar amounts, you need to see the pay plan on our website because there's a lot of different options people can pick. Coded bonus is actually just simply coded Fast Start bonus. And as most of you probably realized, Fast Start is the immediate or upfront money you earn while you're sponsoring people on their initial package purchase that they buy. Fast Start and Coded pays out only on that initial purchase. Our company pays this out twice a week, so you can earn as much as you want, as fast as you want with our plan. You're actually going to build teams that are coded to you for Fast Start. That's why we call it Coded Bonus. You're going to build 4 different teams all within your group. And it's going to happen automatically as you're building your business and recruiting people and going on. Your first team is going to be your qualifier or Fast Start team. The second team will be your silver team. The third will be your gold coded team. And the fourth and final team that you'll build will be your platinum team. Now, when you go out and sponsor your first 2 people, they're going to be in your qualifier or Fast Start team. The next 2 people you sponsor are going to be in your silver team. The next 4 people you sponsor are going to be in your gold coded team. And from your 9th person on, you'll be building your platinum team. And it's unlimited. You can go as wide as you want, recruit as many people as you want into your platinum team. So let's start at the start with the qualifier team. You go out and you get busy, you sponsor your first person. You're going to earn a Fast Start on that person because you do on everybody you sponsor. It's going to be between $10 and $100. You sponsor your second person, you're going to get another Fast Start. Now, because you've got 2 people, you just qualified for our monthly matrix pay. So now you can get paid in that. Plus, because you've got 2 people, you just got promoted. So now you're a silver. What that means is that you can now go out and begin building your silver coded team. So let's look for just a minute at the silver team. Your third person starts off that team. We'll say it's John. Well, what do you earn when you sponsor John? Well, you get the Fast Start because you're John's sponsor, but you also get a silver code on top of that Fast Start. Now, when John goes out and sponsors somebody, we'll say her name is Sue. He's going to earn the Fast Start because he's the sponsor, but you're going to get another silver code because she's in your silver team. When John goes out and sponsors his second person, once again, he's going to get a Fast Start, but you're going to get another silver code. Now, when Sue goes out and she sponsors her people, let's say her first lady is Jan, what happens? Sue earns the Fast Start because she's the sponsor. Once again, you get the silver code because they're in your silver team. So this just continues to go. Everybody's first two in John's leg to infinity. And when you sponsor your fourth person, it's going to be exactly the same way. Them and their first two people and their first two peoples and their first two people to infinity are going to be in your silver code. Here's a little bit of example to help you understand how that works. Let's say Jan, who we just spoke about, goes out and sponsors Bill. Well, when she sponsors Bill, she's going to earn the fast start, but you're going to get a silver code. Now, when Bill goes out and he sponsors Tom, Bill's going to earn a fast start on Tom, but you're going to earn another silver code. When Tom sponsors James, Tom's going to earn a fast start, you're going to get another silver code. When Bill sponsors his second person, Amy, he'll get another fast start, but you'll get another silver code. When Doc goes out and sponsors Edward, Doc's going to get a fast start on Edward, but you're going to get another silver code. When Sue sponsors Pete, she's going to get fast start on Pete. You're going to get yet another silver code. When Jim goes out and sponsors Ralph, Jim gets the fast start on Ralph. You get a silver code. So, all of John and Doc's, who is your third and fourth people, all of their first two people and their first two people and their first two people to infinity depth is going to pay you the silver code. Regardless of generations, regardless of levels, it doesn't matter. All the silver codes from that line rolls up to you. So, let's recap just a little bit. Your third and fourth personally sponsored people are silver coded to you. They're in your silver coded team. So all of their first two people and their first two people, all of them pays you the silver code. It all rolls up to you. It goes, once again, unlimited depth, unlimited generations, it doesn't matter. All of their first two people in their qualifying group as they're qualifying for pay goes to you. Now, how much does our silver code pay? It pays between $10 and $50, depending on which pack they pick, on each and every one, every time, even if it's 10 years from now that a new person signs up in that leg, to infinity, even if they're on your 1000th generation or level, makes no difference. You're still going to get the silver code on them. Plus, now that you have your third person and your fourth person, you now just got promoted again. So now you've been promoted to gold. What this means is that now you get to go out and build your gold-coded team, which is pretty much going to work the same way as the silver one did. But let's look at your gold team for just a minute. Your fifth person, we're going to say her name is Ann, okay, because we're going to use her in an illustration. As I said a while ago, you're going to have 4 personally sponsored people in your gold team. So how much do you earn on these people in your gold team? Well, obviously you get the fast start because you sponsored them. You're also going to get the silver because they're in your silver team. You're also going to get the gold because they're in your gold team. So you're going to earn fast start, silver, and gold on each of these people when you sponsor them. Plus you're going to earn silver and gold on all of their first 2 persons that they sponsor and all of their first two persons, on and on. Plus you're going to earn gold on all of their third and fourth personally sponsored persons and all of their third and fourth personally sponsored persons. Once again, to infinity, no depths, no generations, no levels. Now let's look at a little illustration. Remember Ann, she was your 5th person, so she started off your gold team. When you sponsored Ann, what did you earn? Well, if you remember, you earned the fast start, you earned the silver, and you earned the gold on top of that because that you were gold. Now Ann goes out and sponsors Jean, so Ann's going to earn the fast start because she sponsored her. You're going to get silver and gold code. Now when Jean goes out and sponsors Ron, Jean earns the fast start on Ron because she personally sponsored him, but because they're in your silver and gold team, you earn the silver and gold. When Ann sponsors her second person, she gets another fast start, you get another silver and gold. Now when Ann goes out and sponsors her third person, Jack, things change a little bit. She just made silver. So now she gets the fast start and the silver on Jack and his people, but you still get the gold code on Jack and his people. Same way with Lily. Ann earns another fast start and silver code. You get another gold code on Lily and all of her people. It happens exactly the same way with your 6th, 7th, and 8th person. They're all in your gold code, and all of their first 4 people all pays you silver and gold, or silver or gold, to infinity. Now, how much does the gold code pay? Our gold code pays between $10 and $100. Once again, on each person's initial order, depending on which package they pick, every time, no matter how long it is from now the new person signs up, to infinity, no depths, no generations. Now, because you've sponsored your 8th person already, you just got promoted again. Congratulations. Now you're fully coded as platinum. This means you now get to go begin building your platinum coded team, which is going to be kind of like silver and gold, just more money. So let's look at your platinum team. Here's your 9th person. So from your 9th person on to infinity wide, all of your personals are now in your platinum team. They're platinum coded to you, unlimited width. You can bring in as many people as you want. We're going to say your 9th person name is Joe. So what did you earn on Joe when he signed up? Well, you got the fast start on him because you're the sponsor. You got the silver just like you did a while ago. You got the gold just like you did on your gold team. But now you're also going to pick up a platinum coded bonus on top of all of that. Okay? Now when Joe goes out and gets his first 2 people who make up his qualifier or fast start team, Joe's going to get the fast start on them, but you're going to get silver, gold, and platinum. When Joe gets his next 2 people, who, if you remember, are his silver team, he's going to get fast start and silver, but you're going to get gold and platinum on them and their people. When Joe goes out and gets his next 4 people who make up his gold team, Joe will get fast start, silver, and gold on them and their people, but you will still earn platinum on all of their people. So you actually earn all or a share of everybody's first 8 personally sponsored people and their first 8 personally sponsored people, and so on and so on. Unlimited depths. So how much does our platinum code pay? It pays between $5 and $100, once again, on each person's purchase when they initially sign up, not respective of time. It doesn't matter when they sign up. As long as it's their first sign up, you get paid it, no matter what level or what generation that they're on. So our fast start and our coded plan altogether pays between $10 and $350 on each person that you sponsor on their initial order. It is unlimited income. Actually, it's incalculable. It could be millions of dollars a week. Our company has no weekly pay limits. You can make as much money as you want, as fast as you want. So how much is it actually in dollars when you sponsor somebody? Well, remember Joe, he was a platinum, so let's say he picked our middle option package, which is our favorite package. It's actually our Platinum 160 package. When Joe buys that package, you would earn a $40 fast start. You would also earn a $20 silver code. You would also earn a $20 gold code, as well as a $10 platinum code, for a total of $90 on that initial purchase. Now, what if Joe decided he wanted to start with our basic pack, which is our silver pack? Well, you would earn a total of $40. But if Joe decided he was a real leader coming in strong and he bought our Pro Biz Pack to have all the tools that he needs, you would earn $350 total on his sign up and his initial purchase. So our fast start and coded pays to infinity depth in each and every leg, but it only pays on one person. Only one person gets paid on each initial order. It all pays out. None of it rolls back to the company. It pays to whoever qualifies for it. So, who qualifies? How do we figure that out? Here's an example. Remember, Joe, he was your 9th sign-up, and you were a platinum when you signed up Joe because you'd already got 8. Well, let's say that Joe goes out and he gets Buddy, and Buddy was Joe's 5th sign-up, which means at that point Joe was gold. And let's say that Buddy goes out and he signs up Janet, and Janet was his 3rd sign-up, so that means Buddy is silver when he signed up Janet. Now let's say today Janet goes out, she signs up her first person. She goes out and signs up Brian. So when Janet signs up Brian, who gets paid what? Do you know? Well, since Janet was Brian's sponsor, Janet's going to get the fast start. Buddy's going to get the silver. Joe's going to get the gold. And you're going to get the platinum. Go another level deeper. Brian goes out and gets his first person. Brian's going to get paid fast start. But Buddy is going to get paid the silver. Joe is going to get paid the gold. And guess what? You're going to get paid the platinum. It just keeps rolling up to the next qualified person. Brian goes out and gets his second person. He gets another fast start. Once again, Buddy gets the silver on that. Joe gets the gold. And you get the platinum. Now, what about Brian's guy? He goes out and sponsors his first one. Well, he gets the fast start, not Brian. Buddy gets the silver. Joe gets the gold. And once again, you get the platinum. I think you're beginning to see the idea how it works. Everybody that comes in, as they're bringing people in these legs, they're all coded to whoever they're coded to, hopefully you. It continues to unlimited generations. It just keeps going and going and going. So just imagine for a minute that you go out and you sponsor somebody, and on their initial package you earn $350. And then on the first two people's package that he signs up, you earn another $250. And another $250 on each of their first two and their first two's first two. And then another $150 on his next two people he signs up. And $150 on all of their next two and their next two. And then $50 on his next four people he signs up. And $50 on their next four and their next four and their next four. To infinity. Just keeps going and going and going. How many people will sign up? How many people? There's no way to know. There's no way to calculate that. As I said, it's uncalculable income as much as you want to make. The good news here, folks, is that you don't have to know this. You don't have to understand this. Our company has computers that keep track of all of this, and they're going to pay you anyway. So we've got unlimited upfront income and unlimited residual income for you to make. I hope this video helps you in your business.